Afternoon, sir. I am Officer Speedy McTicketface. Do you know why I pulled you over today?
I was probably going too fast.
Correct. I clocked you going 2 miles per hour over the speed limit.
Only 2 miles per hour? You pulled me over for that?
Sir, do you have any idea how dangerous it is to go 2 miles per hour over the speed limit? Why? It would take you approximately 0.006 seconds longer to stop in an emergency situation.
You're right, officer. It was very reckless of me. I'm sorry.
Well, since you recognize your error and have apologized, I will let you go with a warning this time. Please drive more carefully.
Oh, thank you, officer. I can't believe he pulled me over for going 2 miles per hour too fast. Oh, well, at least it was a warning. What a beautiful day. What a perfect day for a drive. I think I'll go just a smidge faster. Oh, no. I can't believe I'm getting pulled over again.
Thank you for pulling over. My name is Officer Speedy McTicketface. Oh, it's you again. Do you know why I pulled you over today?
Let me guess. I was going 2 miles per hour too fast.
No, sir. Today, I clocked you going 5 miles per hour over the limit.
Well, I am so sorry, sir. I guess I just wasn't paying close enough attention to my speed.
Well, it was just 5 miles per hour over, and you once again said you were sorry. So, a warning again, but be more careful.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. And I will be more careful. More careful to make sure you aren't around when I step on the gas. Ooh, I just can't handle driving this slowly. Time to step on the gas. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Good afternoon, sir. You. This is starting to be a pattern.
How fast was I going this time?
12 over.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
I believe you, which is why I'm going to make this a smaller ticket, but it is going to be a ticket nonetheless.
What? A ticket? I cannot believe... I mean, yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Thank you, sir.
Let's keep it under the speed limit from now on.
Ah, I cannot believe he gave me a ticket. Ah. Who can drive slowly on a beautiful day like this? No sign of that Officer McTicketface. I cannot believe this.
Officer McTicketface? Sir. As much as I do enjoy our little chats, we need to stop meeting like this.
I could not agree more. I am so sorry, officer.
Right. 17 over this time. Here is your ticket.
That much?
Much faster, and it would have been a lot worse.
Yes, sir. You know, I bet if I went fast enough, that old police car wouldn't be able to catch me. I wonder. Wow, that old cop can really move.
Can I have you step out of the vehicle, please, sir?
What? Why?
I clocked you going 47 miles per hour over the speed limit.
47? What? I am so sorry.
You might be, but you're about to be sorrier. At that speed, I am required to impound your vehicle. You are no longer able to drive.
You're taking my car?
Oh, don't worry, sir. I also have some good news for you.
What good news?
You won't have to worry about speeding anymore. You can walk as fast as you want.
Fantastic.
Hi there, hello. You're watching Base Camp. I'm Pastor Pat. You know, that driver just refused to learn his lesson, and the police officer was more than fair. He listened when the driver said that he was sorry, and he even believed him. He gave him not one, but 2 warnings. He gave him a small ticket, then a larger one. Finally, no matter how sorry the driver claimed to be, it didn't matter anymore, and the consequences got really big. He took the car. For the driver, he may have been sorry, but it wasn't enough. He just couldn't resist the temptation to drive fast. As long as he was behind the wheel of the car, he was going to fail to follow the rules. Ultimately, Officer McTicketface did him a favor by taking away his car. It kept him from speeding anymore, getting more tickets, ending up in jail, or even worse, hurting someone by driving recklessly. The thing that got me is the driver apologized every time. He kept saying sorry, but he never did anything to change his behavior. We've been reading in 2 Kings chapters 22 and 23 and 2 Chronicles 34 and 35 about King Josiah. Josiah became king at a time when the southern kingdom of Israel, also called Judah, had been going through a stretch of really ungodly kings and ungodly activities. Josiah, though, was a godly king. Throughout the history of Judah, there had been godly kings before, but most of them never did much to stop the ungodly practices of the people. They just told them not to do that anymore. Josiah was different. When Josiah was having the priests repair and clean the temple, they discovered the book of the law. Basically, a big chunk of what today we call the Old Testament. When he read it, he was horrified to see all the ways that his nation had been disobeying God, and terrified when he saw what God had declared what the punishment for that was. He was truly sorry. He tore his clothes in anguish. He sent his priests and assistants to the prophet Huldah to see what she had to say about it. But he didn't stop at feeling bad. He actually did something about it. After reading to everyone what was written in the book of the law, he renewed the covenant with the Lord in front of all of them, and then went about destroying all the false gods and altars, tore down everything used to worship them. He got rid of the priests that served the idols. He even got rid of the homes where the people who served them lived. But he did even more than that. He desecrated or made unfit for use all the places that had been used for those things, so that even if the people tried to rebuild them, they couldn't. Josiah didn't just say he was sorry. He acted on it. He got rid of the stuff that was tempting Judah to sin. That was true repentance. A lot of times we think that repentance is saying we're sorry. It's not. Repentance isn't just a feeling of regret. It's a change of behavior. It means turning away from the things that you did, striving to live differently. The driver today, he was sorry, but he wasn't repentant. That resulted in him continuing to do the same behavior, even getting worse about it. And the consequences continued to get worse as well. If he was truly repentant, he would have stopped speeding. Often, the best way to be repentant is to get rid of whatever it is that tempted you in the first place. For him, it would have been maybe not even driving his car anymore. If someone is tempted to eat candy at bedtime, don't keep candy in the bedroom. If every time you get together with a certain person, you find yourself making bad decisions, maybe don't spend as much time with that person. Repentance involves action. Josiah got rid of the idols, which stopped the idol worship and also made it impossible to go back to it. Sorry may be a good place to start, but it's not where we stop. Are you repentant or just sorry? Are there things in your life that you need to get rid of, both to show that you are no longer doing those things, but also to make it easier to avoid going back to them in the future? God calls us to repentance, not just to say that we're sorry. With His help, let's turn away from those things that we know are no good. Thanks for joining us today for Base Camp, a ministry of Summit Church in beautiful Bozeman, Montana. We have services every Sunday at 10 o'clock and are also online at summitchurchmt.com. We're on Facebook and YouTube at Summit Church MT as well. Our children's ministry Facebook page is Base Camp Kids Min. Be sure to give us a like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm Pastor Pat, and I'll see you next time. Bye.